The town of Dunwich never quite recovered from the whispers of the past. The Whateley name was spoken in hushed tones, a reminder of a horror that once gripped the land. But time has a way of burying secrets, and the Whateley legacy had become nothing more than a ghost story. Until now. In the heart of the town's ancient cemetery, a group of archaeologists uncovered a crypt sealed with symbols that chilled the bones of even the most skeptical among them. Driven by a mix of fear and fascination, they broke the seal, expecting to find relics of the past. Instead, they found him, Wilbur Whateley, preserved in a state between life and death. As the news spread, the town stirred with an unease that had lain dormant for decades. The resurrection of Wilbur was not just an archaeological marvel, it was a sign of something more sinister. Wilbur's return brought with it a series of bizarre occurrences. Crops withered overnight, livestock were found mutilated, and the sky above Dunwich darkened, as if the sun itself feared to shine upon the town. The archaeologists, led by the ambitious Dr. Emily Stanton, delved into the Whateley family's history, seeking answers in the forbidden texts that Wilbur had coveted. They learned of the old ones, ancient deities from beyond the stars, and the prophecy that a Whateley would open the gates for their return. As the town spiraled into madness, a battle of wills ensued. Dr. Stanton, armed with knowledge from the Miskatonic University archives, sought to undo the mistake that had been made. Wilbur, with his otherworldly intelligence and inhuman abilities, sought to fulfill his destiny. The climax came under the shadow of Sentinel Hill, where the boundary between worlds grew thin. Dr. Stanton and her team chanted incantations from the Necronomicon, while Wilbur summoned powers that had slumbered for eons. In the end, it was the heart of Dunwich that turned the tide. The townspeople, descendants of those who had once fought against the darkness, joined the fray, their voices rising in a chorus of defiance. With a sound like the universe tearing, the skies cleared, and Wilbur Whateley was no more. The old ones remained in their distant realm, and the town of Dunwich breathed a collective sigh of relief. But in the world of the arcane, nothing is ever truly gone. In the depths of the Whateley crypt, a new whisper began, a promise that the story was far from over.